it's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Give to the running back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll go to the ground. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Might as well give it to him again. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The option look. He'll toss it. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Play action. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Pistols keep firing as the Cowpokes have stretched out their lead.
It's been the Pokes offense to me. It's really established the running game. They've been throwing it well, and it seems like when plays have presented themselves, David, they're the ones that have been able to take advantage.
They have, and how much does this mean? Bedlam is such a big rivalry. Oklahoma State fans are jacked up and putting the pressure squarely right now in this second half on the Sooners.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out route. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
On second down, looking again to throw. Stepping to the right. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown Sooners! Play the analytics here and you go for two. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Ball skips out of bounds. Penalty flag flies, and the onside kick is unsuccessful. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Fires. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the tight end. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. They were ready for the onside kick and executed. Oh, there's the ball! And the fumble will go out of bounds. They'll lose a few on that one. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays and has come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. One-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously, you want to do everything you can to make it.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And how about the clock management by this team? Taking all of the clock, scoring late now. All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT through the uprights.
And he knocks through the pressure-filled extra point, and now see if they can hang on. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365